Good morning vlog. Welcome back to another day in the life. You can see my breath, that's how cold it is. Shout out to grandma for making tea. I'll share as much as I can today, and today is the last day for me to make anything for my Hawaii pop-up, because the next time I'm vending is next week Sunday, 2 weeks from now, and it's gonna be in Hawaii. Here, slowly making our way. Grams, did you make us tea?
Yeah.
It's 6:23 in the morning. They gifted us a pen and a flashlight. Tent is up. So cold outside. Alright, here we go with another Jewel of Hawaii pop-up. And this time, this is my last pop-up for this mega market, which is bittersweet to say since I really love this market as a consumer and customer. I like coming to this market back in the day prior to being a small business owner, shopping for vintage clothes and plants, and walking around the whole market, seeing if I could find anything interesting. And I used to share on this channel me coming to this market and doing a lot of different hauls. But now it's different. I'm a small business owner and I sell my art at this market, which gives it a whole different light. I can't believe that after 1 year of doing this market, I finally made the decision to not do the market anymore. Every market has different booking rules and fees. In this particular market, you always have to have 3 months paid at all times. Because it's a popular market, they can do this. I remember when I first started this market, I did 3 months of paying for a standby ticket, which was double the cost. And when the market hits 8 a.m., they go around the market seeing who didn't show up, and that's when they start filling in the spots with standby ticket holders. I cried setting up while the market was open. People were shopping and selling, and that was very stressful for me because it takes 2 to 3 hours for me to set up my shop. I do not recommend doing that if you are trying to get into this market because it is too stressful unless you have a few things to set up. Good morning vlog. Welcome back to another day in the life. You can see my breath, that's how cold it is. Shout out to grandma for making tea. And muffin, blueberry muffin from Trader Joe's. This one is really good. Soft and moist. So I'm gonna try to quickly set up the shop in an hour and a half, and when we'll see when people start trickling in on this side. But it is so cold. You can see my breath, it's that cold. We're just like so inland. The weather is really harsh in this part of California. It's either super cold or super hot. So last Rose Bowl, I'm deciding to not do it anymore. I didn't show up the last 2 months because December, the weather was so bad. It was crazy. It was like pouring rain. And January, I stayed back in Las Vegas to dance for the holiday season. So I lost out on those fees because you can't get your money back. So I'm deciding to just, if I am going to do any market on the second Sunday of the month, it's just going to be the other Sunday market that I do, which is Melrose. It's closer to my house, longer hours, and slightly cheaper, and if I'm gonna be out of town for whatever reason, I can cancel the Wednesday of and not get charged. But this market is so popular that you have to have 3 months paid at all time. It is the only market of its kind, which I understand because the Rose Bowl is huge. But I've done it for over a year, and I'm okay to like just stick to Melrose. And next month on a Sunday, second Sunday of the month, I am going to be doing a market for the first time in Long Beach, which is the same day as Rose Bowl. So I'm looking forward to trying a different market. You never know. I'd like to try markets at least once to see if it's perfect for makers like me, because that's also another thing, is like these markets may not be a market for whatever you're selling. So you have to try it at least several times to know for sure if it's meant for your products and what you're selling, and if you like being there. So yeah, I can't believe I'm saying that I don't want to do Rose Bowl anymore. It's okay. Yeah, I lost out on a lot of money the last 2 months not showing up. So thumbs up the video. I am layered up and it is so cold. Let's see how the weather is throughout the middle of the day, and then from here we're gonna go over to Kellen's, which I haven't been before, and Sheila is really close to here, so it's like the perfect time to go stop by and see her place. She said she's gonna make something simple from Trader Joe's for dinner for us, so that's really sweet of her. So I'll share as much as I can today, and today is the last day for me to make anything for my Hawaii pop-up, because the next time I'm vending is next week Sunday, 2 weeks from now, and it's gonna be in Hawaii. So that is the next time I'm doing a pop-up. It'll be nice to go home with the shop. Every market pop-up that I do for my small business varies when it comes to being indoor or outdoor, as well as the weather. This particular market is inland, so it's really hot during the summer and really cold during the winter. I definitely struggled with both types of weather and season. It is not for the weak. You really have to have a thick skin doing this market. It is long hours, and because I'm 30 something miles away, I have to get up really early and it becomes a very long day. But seeing my babies at this mega market for sale is very rewarding. What I can say is that this mega market taught me a lot about myself as a small business owner and artist, that I can do anything. And I get emotional thinking about it, because I know moving forward, if I can do this mega market, I literally can set up shop at any market and be successful. And that is one thing that I want to take away with saying goodbye to this market, is that it showed me a lot and it gave me so many different experiences. During the winter season, I remember my hands being so frozen that I accidentally dropped a sun catcher trying to hang it up, and at one point I couldn't feel my toes. And then there's other days during the hot summer where I'm so parched and sweating and exhausted from the heat. All I want to do is run in my car, turn on my AC, and just literally hide from the mass amount of people and the harsh heat. This market also taught me that no matter what, I am a great creator. I got so many compliments and sales throughout my time at this market. And also, it also teaches me that there's not a lot of people that is willing to take the time to look at your art, because there's so many vendors there that you literally become almost like invisible. And I had to have a tough skin with that, but my art sells for itself, and me creating at the market also shares with the public that I am the maker. And it's also nice when I can create custom pieces on the spot. So I want to take all of these skills and experiences with me moving forward as I come into a new year with my small business, and I want to keep that positive energy going. I'm also grateful that I document my artist life here on the channel, so whenever I'm feeling down, I can look back at these vlogs and see how much effort, energy, and work I put into my small business and keep going. It's from the farmer's market. This is really good. Cold and crunchy. Set up. My first customer was one of the workers here at the market. He picked up a sun catcher for his girlfriend. That was nice. If you've been keeping up with the channel and my artist life, you know that when I am at my pop-ups, these are very important hours for me as an artist. I use them as my office hours to create my pieces. So I pour in my art studio, I demold them, and then I bring them to the market and I create my pieces there. Being able to create my pieces at my pop-ups helps my artists in me thrive. I enjoy creating out in the public. It's very motivating to see my shop out in the public with my art being displayed for sale. So I definitely vibe off of that energy. And I also like to be able to share with the public without speaking that I am the maker and everything is handmade and created by me. It's a great way for me to have an open conversation when people pass by, stop, and they are curious in what I'm making. It's okay, honey. She's a baby like you. And there are succulent blooms. They bloom from October to February. It's a Cressula ovata bloom. So yeah, they're succulent blooms.
Can we pet your dog?
Yeah, she's a puppy. So she's still exploring the world.
Hi, baby.
Say hi.
Hi. What's her name? Or is it
Her name is Hoku.
Hoku. Oh, adorable. So cute.
Say thank you. Do you have a dog?
Yes, I have two.
Oh, what kind of dog?
One is a Shih Tzu, one is half Shih Tzu.
Oh, wow. Very cute dogs.
What breed is yours?
She's a Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh.
Yeah. She just made one.
Oh. Oh.
Say hi.
So cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. Say bye, Hoku.
Keep licking. I'll use it for
Oh, Grandma went in the car.
Yeah, I like that one. Oh, there's a blue one here. There's a blue one here.
Yeah, I can switch out the tassel color. I can add charms. I use mine for my notebook that I take notes in. Then also when I am creating these pieces, I like to offer that I customize pieces already up for sale. If they would like a modification, I can definitely do that for them. And there's always someone out there that is going to take up that offer. On this particular day, I believe I made 1 or 2 custom pieces. So that is always fun for me as an artist when I see my customers get involved with the final look of their piece. It really makes me feel like they really took the time to look at my art and appreciate my art and gave it a thought on how they wanted the piece to look like. And it also makes them feel like they were part of the process if they are wearing it for themselves or if they're giving it to a loved one. So that is also another fun process for me that I'm able to offer when I'm doing these pop-ups.
The glass in it won't let me drill. I know, honey. I'm sorry. I don't like the drilling. Okay, okay. I know you don't like the drilling. This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I cut?
Yeah. She's 1 year old, so she's still a baby.
What breed of dog?
Yorkshire Terrier.
Little baby.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, we have a terrier mix at home.
How come you didn't bring your dog?
He's not people friendly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the sweetest dog, but not with strangers.
Yeah, she just doesn't like noise, you know?
Yeah.
Or if like kids are running around and playing, she's just so sensitive to that.
Yeah. Well, you can tell she's a nervous dog.
But yeah, she's 1, so she's still trying to figure out what she likes or doesn't like.
Ours is a rescue.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we rescued him when he was 4 months. And so he's very nervous. He doesn't like kennels.
I can see that.
Yeah. But he's the sweetest dog. Oh, baby. What's
But
name?
Hoku
Hoku
means star in Hawaiian.
Oh. That's a cute name.
Yeah, my mom's Yorkie was named Star and she passed away recently, so we named her Star but in Hawaiian.
Very simple. So cute. Really tiny.
Yeah.
Ours is like 17 pounds.
Okay,
17,
yeah.
18.
My previous Yorkie was like 11 pounds. Yeah. But she's so tiny.
Yeah.
She's maybe 5 pounds,
Yeah, I would
maybe
say, yeah.
4 or
Yeah.
5 pounds. Did you want the white on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was a fun process for me. A customer wanted custom monster earrings. She wanted them to look a little bit different from one another. And these are my favorite types of customers where they really appreciate my artistry.
May I take one of your cards?
Yeah, for sure. You can find me on YouTube. I know, honey. These are so cute. I love it.
That way Isabella can
It's okay?
Yes.
So as you can see, my earrings are the shop's popular art pieces to sell. And I'm very proud of that because I do take the time to create a variety of earrings for every mood and every personality and every type of event you can think of, from something casual to super fancy, from super girly to not so girly. There's always something for everyone, and it's so nice to be able to see them get adopted to their forever homes. And I love being able to card my earrings on my Jewel of Hawaii earring cards. I work really hard to have all of my branding to be cohesive and to match my aesthetic, being plant theme, and being able to create these one-of-a-kind pieces for my customers, and knowing that they're going to take them with them wherever they travel and adventure around the world makes me really happy. So consider shopping small. Alright, so we finally did it. We finished the pop-up, but remember, I got up at 4 in the morning, so by this time of the day, I am ready to just call it a day. But Jewelyn lives literally just a few miles away from this market, so here we are. You're at Auntie Kel's house. Hi, Kel.
Oh, thanks for having us over. Grandma went to go on a little house tour at her mom's. Outside, Hoku's hanging out, being a good girl.
So if you live in Los Angeles, 30 something miles is very far. So I have not been to Jewelyn's house. This was my first time visiting her.
You guys just met. You guys are the cutest.
So Jewelyn has been on the vlogs before. For those of you who don't know, she was my first roommate when I moved to Las Vegas 16 years ago. Back then, she was a professional traveling ice skater. So when I was her roommate for not a very long period of time, she wasn't around. So we didn't spend a lot of time together. But I moved out, and since then, we tried our best to keep in touch and spend time together. She moved to California, and it worked out that I live in California as well. And I always made the effort to try to keep our friendship alive. So currently right now, I'm trying to do once a month dinners with her. We try to meet halfway because with Los Angeles traffic, 30 something miles is a lot. But because I was at this market and it was my last time for this market and she lives so near, it worked out that I'm able to come by and have a home-cooked meal with her and spend some quality time. And it was nice that my grandma was with me so she could join our little girls' night dinner. And these moments are very precious to me, especially since we've known each other for so long and I don't get the quality time as much as I want to because of my lifestyle of traveling and living and working in 2 states, as well as the distance between us. I will try to make an effort to do this at least 4 times a year. Would be a nice goal to come over to her house and have dinner.
Let's tell the vlog what is in this sauce.
This is an herb tahini based pasta sauce with some nutritional yeast, capers, and sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh, you said you were gonna make something simple. That sounds so fancy.
It's simple because it comes from Trader Joe's, and then I just mix the extra stuff in.
What did you think about her craft area, Grandma?
I like it.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom should get a room for us because we're always sewing.
Tiny.
Good friend. Yeah. Thank you. That's enough.
Good?
Yep. I'm good. Somebody's aggressive. I know. Oh. Oh.
Wow, you have a friend.
It's just curling up down there.
I want to end today's vlog sharing with you my beloved AMAC Euphorbia Variegata accidental cutting. If you haven't been keeping up with the channel, I did share when the weather was really bad, my AMAC had a very terrible accident, and unfortunately the top part of my mother plant broke off, and one of my subscribers reached out to me asking if they could adopt the cutting. Originally, when this happened to me, I just decided to stick the cutting into the planter that my mother plant is in, and I was just going to let it be. It was very upsetting that happened to me, but I'm so glad that one of you guys reached out to me, and now I'm able to at least smile knowing that one of you guys have a part of my collection. By this time, wrapping up 4 days in a row of pop-ups for my small business, Jewel of Hawaii, I was ready to shift gears and head back to Las Vegas. So stick around because our next vlog, we are heading back to Las Vegas for our commute, and I share with you my Las Vegas belly dancer life. So that's gonna wrap up my artist vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go through the process of doing 4 pop-ups in a row. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. Mahalo to my Patreon Ohana for supporting the channel. Shop small at jewelofhawaii.com.